Hi, and sarnoff. I'm Jeffrey, and I wanted to first congratulate you on being chairman of the new chairman of Warner Brothers. So, congratulations to that. And so, really, you, yeah, this is, and you probably heard about the letters that people are going to send it to you, and really I was, and really I thought that you would wanted to actually see someone's face really talking about like why they wanted to see the Snyder Cut, which is really the purpose of this video. So really, how the reason I want the why I want the Snyder Cut to happen is to be released is be you mostly is because to me like Zack Snyder's DCEU was really relatable to me, and and with how everything that he did for Superman, and even for Batman, it really was relatable to me, and it felt like I was there in that world, and it's it's just like with how Superman especially he he did something like his Superman. The reason why his Superman was the best to me was because people say that it's because of the comics and all that, and that's really the small part of it for me because because in Man of Steel, I felt like who's Superman and I could actually be friends, and I know and I know that it's actually pretty dumb to believe a 19-year-old wanting wanting to be friends with Superman, that's that's actually really how I felt with Zack Snyder's Superman. Like I could actually picture actually being friends with him, having a talk with him, and all that. Like really, I felt like we could actually be friends, and really with really it felt like I was in that world, even though it's a literal alien with it being aliens and gods. It felt like a real world that I was actually living in, and really with how with how even with Lex Luthor, even where people who hated him, like it actually was very touching for me because I could I could actually still see his point of view where where it was like he was this villain, but you could actually understand his from his point of view who throughout the movie, and especially in Zack Snyder's Ultimate Edition of Batman vs Superman, and it really just I'm sorry, he just going back to his to his movies in the DCU get me very emotional because it's like very relatable to me and really touched my heart, and really with how who his vision is unfinished. I really do want really do who it feels like I really do want to see the Snyder cut of his full vision, and with the whole and really with the whole rumor that the Justice League was originally going to be a trilogy. I would I would actually would appreciate that, but if it's too much for you, I really do understand that because it's like you on the first day of the job and all of that. But he, yeah, this is probably giving you a lot to think about. So yeah, and but yeah, really like what to really touched me about Zack Snyder's DC extended DCEU was that it was like it was this is only the this is going to be the one time I'm actually going to mention the MCU, but but compared to the MCU, it felt like they were actual people that I could relate to. Like even like I said, even with the villains like Lex Luthor, Zod, and even Air and really even Ares at a certain point. But like for Ares, it was like I really kind of understood it, but Ares was going the wrong way, and really think that, and really that's why like I love the Zack Snyder's DCEU for even the bit that it was. It actually connected people. Like think about this like it, like even for the release the Snyder movement alone, like for the past 2 years, pretty much for the past 2 years we have been we've actually grown globally. Like think about that. That's actually pretty crazy for something that is quote fabled, and even though it's had numerous evidences and people still say that the Snyder Cut doesn't exist, think about that for a second. Like we we've actually gained throughout Hope, we've actually gained a lot of really I wouldn't say followers of the Snyder Cut movement, but I would actually say that we're actually friends, and really something that I think no one that is actually pretty ironic. We have had friends like we've had friends just simple from just simply like from actual like childhood friends, but we've actually been going out and think about it like this. Like I've never been seen so many people passionate about one thing that's quote not existed where like for Project Comic Con, think about this, like we actually did raise the money for billboards and bus stamps for the release of the Snyder Cut, and really that alone isn't an easy feat, but to really we actually are very kind because really like we actually helped out the help we're actually going out of our way to actually try to prevent suicide, and we didn't need to do that. We could have just did the billboards and be on our way, but the fact that we're actually trying to help people along the way is actually not, I would say, very cool, but wouldn't only say it's actually very cool and awesome, but it's actually very nice. Like think about this, like because Zack Snyder really did put us together, and we're still 2 years, very near 2 years, trying to help Zack Snyder to have his vision fully realized, and that's very very cool because I've never been part of a community that and fan base that's actually gone out of their way to actually do things any normal not any normal is that really sorry sorry but yeah, really I haven't seen any community, yeah, of a comic book fan base or fictional fan base actually did try try to help people, like for really not really not even from Disney, Marvel, or really even Star Wars, and they've been around, and the Star Wars has been around for 40 years. Like, that is very, very cool to me, and is very heartfelt because really we haven't. I really can't think of a fan base that actually did that, and really just just thinking about it is just wow, like it's just very cool, and and really and before I sign off, really the reason why I wanted to make this video is because people were not only because of the reason I don't have any stamps or envelopes to send you a letter, but the main reason why I wanted to make this video was because I wanted you to actually see someone's face and see and really for you to hear someone out like me for to actually and really see someone's face and really act like a conversation because really it if you because I guess like if you read like a letter to me it's like if you read a letter that's just pen to paper, but I actually want you to actually see someone's face and really see that you that really what a real person genuinely feels and why someone really wants to see the Snyder Cut. So really, this is why I made this. Guess I could call it a video letter. So yeah, this is really why I made this video letter, so that you could actually see someone's face, actually talk about the Snyder Cut and why they cared about and why they care about it. So yeah, and really, he really, yeah, if you think I'm going to go off on your legacy, like really, to me, that like people are talking about, I hear you people talking about your the legacy that you're carrying, but really, I don't. I really don't care about that. Like like, I like. Don't get me wrong, I do, but really, that's really a small part. Like, how could I say it? Like the I'm trying to reach to you as a person, and if for the purpose of you and as you're watching this, and I want to say thank you for rant for me for watching me ramble for the 18 minutes for about 20 minutes, and really just I'm glad that you took your time to actually watch this video and really just give something for you to think about, because I know and I do hope you get this message this video in time for the meeting. So yeah, it's me, Jeffrey it's me, Jeffrey from Clarksville, Tennessee, and I really do hope you get this video before that meeting and really kind of watch it over the meeting so that you and the executives can see this together. So yeah, this is so again, this is Jeffrey from Clarksville, Tennessee, signing off, and I hope you really do get this message. Bye. For now, then.